Hey guys, welcome back to Homesteading with Taryn. Have you ever thought about the fact that money could or could not grow on trees? Now, it might not grow on trees where you could pick it, but what if you could grow it in a different form and it can be converted into money? So, I've decided to give it a try. We have an amazing herb which we like to use in the salad. It's called rocket in South Africa. In the United States, they like to call it arugula. It's still the same thing. It's got a delicious peppery taste, and it's many people's favorite. So I came up with a plan, and there's a beautiful Italian restaurant about 30 kilometers to where I live, and they actually use a lot of this herb in their food dishes. So I spoke to the manager, and it seemed that there might have been a little gap for selling this. So I decided to see what I could come up with. Luckily for me, I already have my own seed, so it didn't cost me any money. So I went to go rummage through all my seeds, and lo and behold, I found them. So then I thought to myself, how am I going to do this? So I constructed a plan. Every week I'm going to plant a certain amount of seedlings. I did that because it was super cold, and I felt that I was working against the clock. So I started on the 18th of July. I planted my first 2 seedling trays, and then every week after that, every Tuesday, I did the same thing. So on the 25th of July and the 1st of August, the 8th of August, and so we carried on right up until the 29th of August. On the 29th of August, I realized I might have too many seedlings, so I stopped putting more in, because I was like, hold on a minute, I don't even know how many plants I need. I don't know how much weight I will get from each plant. So I thought, stop. I was supposed to continue planting until the 30th of October, but I did stop. And then in this week, I decided it's detrimental that these seedlings get planted out. So the soil was prepared, and they are now planted out. I'm going to lie to you, but I think there's probably at least 2,000 tiny little plants. We did try count them, but kind of gave up. Okay, but here's the plan. So the plan is this. There is a beautiful, beautiful Italian restaurant, and they need a guesstimation of between 4 and 8 kilos of rocket per week. Okay. How do I know how many plants I need to give me that amount? I don't. So I just decided to replanted all of them, and from there we will learn and work out how heavy or how much plant matter we can get from each plant, so that in the future I know, okay, perhaps I need 50 plants and they last so long, and I can get 3 kilos out of that, or whatever the case might be. But I don't have a clue right now. So we've got about 2,000 seedlings planted. So stay tuned for another video as to when I can give you an update as to the outcome of this. But there's another important detail. This delicious herb, it sells for about 170 Rand per kilo. That is a bulk price, okay? So let's just work on 6 kilos, right? 6 kilos at 170 Rand. That means I could earn myself 120 Rand per week. right? Which means I could earn myself 4,080 Rand a month if I can get this plan to unfold. But then there's something even more awesome. There is another Italian restaurant attached to this same restaurant, which I could also sell some rocket to. So if I doubled that all up, I could make myself a minimum of 8,160 Rand. So this is very exciting for me. I do not know if I can pull it off, but this is the idea. I'm going to need a few hands though, so I'm going to have to probably ask Wayne to help me to harvest and package. But I'm so excited. I will let you know in another video how this turned out. I already know that rocket or arugula likes to grow in my area because I've grown it for a couple of years already, but just for home use. So everybody needs a little extra money, right? So as far as I'm concerned, money does grow on trees. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Please like, share and subscribe. I need all the subscribers I can get. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye guys.